Good morning, viewer. Welcome to our Glory Globe TV. Here's the breaking news. Yes, reports suggest that several American rights groups are up in arms against Prime Minister Narendra Modi's upcoming state visit to the United States. Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch have invited policymakers, journalists, and analysts next week to be screening in Washington of a BBC documentary on Modi that questioned his leadership as Chief Minister of Gujarat during its 2002 riots. In a letter to US President Joe Biden, Human Rights Watch has urged him to raise concern publicly as well as privately about the human rights situation in India. During Modi's visit, the Indian American Muslim Council, Peace Action, Veterans for Peace, and Better African Cemetery Coalition are planning to gather near the White House on June 22nd when Prime Minister Modi is due to meet President Biden. Some protesting groups have prepared flyers that say Modi not welcome and save India from Hindu supremacy. Knowledgeable sources say such protest by the rights group during the Modi's sojourn in the United States will be hardly surprising. Dissent and various forms of peaceful protest to voice it are part of the culture of democracy. Ideologically, the Democratic Party, to which current US President Biden belongs, claims to be closer to this culture. The Democratic Party claims to fight for every American, irrespective of their race, sex, ethnicity, or national origin, language, religion, sexual orientation, gender identity, age, or disability. Democrats boast of their proud history of defending civil rights from the Civil Rights Act of 1964 to the Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Act in 2009 to including marriage equality. In the party platform in 2012, they claim to be committed to protecting voting rights, freedom of religion, women's right to make their own healthcare decisions, and equal federal rights for LGBT couples. The White House today calls for the struggle to bolster democratic governance at home and abroad. It has in recent years invested approximately $9.5 billion to support democracy, human rights, and good governance globally. The Biden administration may hence be naturally sympathetic to the rights lobbies in the country. These rights groups have long been critical of Prime Minister Modi. They blamed him for the 2002 Gujarat riot when he was Chief Minister of the state. Since Modi became India's Prime Minister in 2014, the rights group in the United States have specifically been targeting him. They have alleged India under Prime Minister Modi has slid in the World Press Freedom Index. It has come to top the list for the highest number of internet shutdowns globally. Beyond the report, Glory Globe TV, Delhi, India.